Obviously, you're going to want to take your Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking a fluffy brush. This is a MAC 224. Any brush that is fluffy is going to work for this. You do not have to use this brush. Whatever you have will work. And I'm going to take this shade right here called Burnt Orange. With this, I'm just going to distribute this in my crease, and I'm using windshield wiper motions, meaning it goes like back and forth like windshield wipers. And then I'm also doing circular motions, like small little circles. And I'm also just kind of packing it in my crease. I'm using a combination of all three of those ways of applying shadow, just so that it looks nice and blended out. And these shadows are so pigmented, you really don't need a lot on your brush. I really just dipped it in there, and you guys can see that I have a really nice color payoff. And then you're going to want to take that same color on your brush again and throw this along your lower lash line. This is going to make your eye look nice and big, and it opens up your eye, but it also kind of connects your upper lid to your lower lid. And then you want to take some sort of packing brush. You could use your finger if you wanted, but I prefer a brush that looks like this. This is a, oops, a little dirty. This is a MAC 217. I'm going to take this shade right here, Raw Sienna. Now with this shade, you're going to put this all over your lid and just buff it up into your crease. And then bring it up here to connect. And then I'm also going to take that color and throw that on my lower lash line. And then I take the fluffy brush that we used first, and I blend all this out. Now you could just leave it like this and throw on mascara and call it a day. This is like a really pretty kind of look that you see all over like Instagram and stuff. It's just the effortless, natural kind of look. But I like to add a little bit of lightness to my eyes, so I'm going to go in with a rose water spray. You can use Fix Plus, water, setting spray, whatever you have. I'm just going to spray my finger. And then I'm going to take this shade. It's called Primavera, something like that. I don't know. It's golden. It's really, really pretty. Dip it in. You can use a brush. I just think your finger works perfectly fine. And then you just want to pack this color on the center of your lid. You guys can just tell it brings light to your eye. And when your eye is open, it just makes your eye look bigger, more full, and just brings light to your face. It's a really pretty technique, and it's sort of like a cheat way to do a halo eye. You know how that's like kind of big right now? Yeah, this is just a really easy way to do it. Then I'm gonna mix these two shades, Primavera and Vermeer. I'm just taking this on a small synthetic flat brush, and then I'm just gonna pack this on my inner corner. Normally whenever I do my inner corner highlight, I just kind of keep it right where my inner corner really is. But with a look like this, I like to bring it all the way into my nose because that shrinks your nose in, and it just brings so much more light to your eyes. Then I go with a bigger flat shader brush. You can use the same one if you want. And then I take the shade Tempera. This is just a matte shade. You could definitely put highlight underneath your brows if you wanted to. I just decided to keep it matte. Okay, so I'm gonna put my mascara on my upper and lower lashes, but I'm making sure to curl my lashes a lot, especially if I'm not putting on falsies. As much as it breaks my heart, I need my lashes to be curled. And this is my good eye with lashes, so I'm very anxious to see how this eye looks. I'm using the Smashbox X-Rated mascara. I really like this. I think the formula is really nice. It's nice and creamy. For my mascara, I'm really focusing on the base of my lashes, so I'm putting the wand here. I'm kind of closing my eye, and as I close my eye, I twirl the wand like that. You know what I mean? And that is the eye. It's really simple, but everyday natural.